Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield with Seasons. There's times I ask myself, why the hell do you have to get this in-game? And then I'll talk myself into getting it. I'll probably find a use for it, I tell myself, so we bought it anyway. Don't ask. Just don't ask. I saw it, I wanted it, I got it. Yeah, we got ourselves a tractor dump truck. I don't know why, but we got it. I don't know why I'll use it or how I'll use it, but we'll find a use for it. So this got thrown up on the mod hub on Friday. Obviously this is Monday's video. And I saw it in the test list. I googled what it was and I saw it was one of these. I was like, oh, I hope it passes. I hope it passes. There's no way it's gonna pass. There's just no way. Yep, it's here. So we're still in front of the Yamaha C30R, and I would love to say I know a lot about these, but it's probably got a Yamaha engine in it. Probably pretty decent machine, actually. I'm not gonna lie. On tracks, they look to be custom tracks actually, so kudos to them for making those. And as a whole, the machine looks pretty damn good. So we'll jump in it. It is very slow. Very slow. It tops out at a whopping 5 miles an hour. So there's your cab. This standard comes like a... actually, you can see the colour, that bluey colour underneath it. To me, it looks better on black. So I painted that. But we'll fire up. Here, I'll be lucky if this thing's got 30 horsepower roaring away. So dump the body there so you guys can see the hydraulic pump and everything underneath. It does have straps on it, so you can strap stuff down. So maybe for logging will be a useful thing for it. If these aren't custom tracks, let me know where they're from, but they look custom to me, which I'm actually really surprised about. But for something that's so, honestly, weird as far as farming goes, they've done a bang-up job at modelling this. If Simulate was around still and doing his landscaping crap, yeah, this, for sure. Now, it would appear it's got gates on either side, so can unfold tractor. Oh, you can, so you could put a pallet in there if you wanted then. Fold tractor. And now another thing about these is, I was looking on the outside, I was like, there's pedals over there too. There's pedals there. I wonder. Yep. Because that's your throttle, which really, you'd set your throttle and then you've got your accelerator, brake, probably a hydrostat, and your steering's on a stick here. So one disappointment, the mirrors do not work. That one's completely angled in a direction where you can't see. This one doesn't work. Over here there are none. So that is a disappointment that I would say there is. Obviously, no brake lights, because well, it's not for road going. It does have indicators though. So we'll spin that around. So it does have indicators, it's got a little beacon. So what will I use it for? I have no freaking idea. I have absolutely no idea. I will find something to use it for, mark my words. So we're going to drive it back to the... Nah, I kid, I'm not driving it back down to the yard. We'll go pick it up though, for sure at some point. So what are we doing today? Now, I'll be completely honest, this tractor here, come up on the mod hub, as well, the US spec one and all that good stuff. Did I have this tractor on here? I can't remember. I want to say I did. I don't even know if it's the same setup as the stock in-game one, to be honest. I put the big tracks on it, and why did I go for the modded one? I was hoping it was going to be a decent one that had seat cam. I'm not sure if it does. Yep, those bales are still there. So what are we... Whoa. What are we sat at doing today? Checking all of that out. I didn't pop any lures, did it? No, good. The sheep should be quite content doing sheep kind of things. Where are we? Mid-autumn. And as far as our crop rotation goes, I think we just did canola, right? I honestly forget what crop rotation we're on. Feels like it's been a while since I've been on here, but it's not. Oh, I've already got that planted, so we are on canola. So we're on this one, I think. So they're going to be soybean canola. And of course, oh jeez, why did I come out of that? I can't do soybeans yet. Not until the soil temp's 10. So it's going to be a little while before we can do any of that stuff. And what was I going to do? Fertilizing, I believe? Yes. Let's see if it'll take the spray in the first place. No, me, I said I'm going to do this off camera. I never did. I'm almost willing to put money on the fact that that's what happened. Is it taking it? Is it taking it? Negative. It is not. 0 fertilized. Yeah. Alrighty. So we'll fold this up, take this back, get rid of this tractor. Now, it was brought to my attention last week, I actually goofed up on a couple of the thumbnails for some reason. So, I fixed those, well, Friday. Well, you guys can see the date up in the top right hand corner. I'm trying to get back into the habit of being ahead on videos again. So it's 20 past 12 right now. What I actually want to do is record a couple of videos. On the old farm sims today, so I can be ahead. It's nice getting ahead because then I can just have a day where I can take a chill day. Not that I need a chill day, let's be honest here. Compared to most people, not every day of my day is chill, but I can do other stuff. Alright, so we'll wave goodbye to the Unimog. There's no need for it on this map. I like it. I really do like it, but there's no need for it. So we'll wave goodbye to the Unimog and go to Garage and go to the least items. Ala Vista? Yeah. Goodbye, basically. This, we were going to give this an old cleanup from our contract mission. And that's good. It's actually a really good spot for a pressure washer though. Go through this thing away. And then we'll see what farming we can actually get on and do. Which more than likely isn't much. I think at this point we're really at the point where we're fast timing. I don't want to every time coming into a video, yeah, okay, let's go sell off some grain, although that's kind of where we're at. Where's the 9 series? Where is the 9 series? Here. Which, that's been done. I think all of these fields are good to go. Yeah, let's hold them evaded. Want to get everything back to the yard if possible. Yeah, had herbicide thrown on it. Yeah, this is good too. Get that folded up, potentially washed, depends on the mood I'm in. With the Cody plow, yeah, I don't care about washing that thing. But natural machine, maybe. And to be fair, the machine could probably do with some maintenance, likewise most of the machinery. So we'll throw this in our wash bay area. Pause that up, and no, go to this. I love the saving feature, but every time we go into the gets on my nerves a little bit. They're good for food, they're good for water, so I can potentially just fast forward at the time, which we'll blip through 2000. Red man to the sawmill. Not that that bothers us any. Alright, they have water. They have feed. Double check the sheep again. They're good. I've killed too many of the things. And we'll go sleep. Yeah, we'll go 10 hours. $37,000 for property maintenance. Dang. Did I say 37 grand? 37. Jeez. Yeah, 37 grand, that would be much. We'll put time forward a tad. Okay, we're gonna need water, and cleanliness is a factor now, eh? Alright, for machinery, did I ever get a wheel loader, front loader? I don't think I did. I'm not going to if I didn't. I just want to make sure I didn't. There was nothing telling me that I did, but evidently I didn't. Well, the question is, where the frig did I put the buckets? Not in there. I'd say, is time actually frozen? What's that? That looks pretty damn sick. It'd make for a crap YouTube thumbnail, but that does look kind of cool. Shows off the lighting, actually. Put the high beams on. Not a lot of people know about the high beams. Control F if you're on computer. Gives you actual high beams. Okay, I actually don't know where the buckets are for this. No, I don't want to sell it. I wish you could reset from that point. So now it's a case of, well, we found it. Is that the front of the farm? I think I know where it is. Think I know where it is. Getting a bit lighter out now too. It'd be cool if that actually affected the lights. Like right now, there should be no light getting through. That's why I was lifting it up here, so it's a bit more legit. Where the hell are they? It's because it's dark. Oh, there it is. Something I kind of wish I found out before this map was released. That needs adjusting so much. Let there be light. I actually used to use this building for some of the pictures from old reviews. For the thumbnails. Depending on whether it was like a single machine. Because the lighting in here, the way 17 worked, was pretty damn sharp compared to everywhere else. Now with the shadows and stuff like that, no, maybe not so much. Again, I'll lift this up so I can actually see. Look forward to when the John Deere skid steer. Oh wow, look at that. It's just red. Look forward to when the John Deere skid steer comes out. I'll be swapping that. That light definitely has a red tinge to it. That's pretty sick, actually. Oh my god, is that it? Is that the mess? Oh, there's a bit there, actually. Yeah, it's the messiest I've seen. What I used to do was when we had the Profit Hopper still in, like, kicking around as a mod. Used to use that to mow around the edge here. So I could actually see what was going on. And if I'm correct in saying, there shouldn't be anything there. I don't think it says autumn straight away, does it? Yeah, it does, 100%. They do need water though. And I don't think this... It may, but I don't think this has the balls to be able to do it. As far as weight goes. No, it does too. There we go. Probably because it's not fully loaded. Make sure they got water. Yeah, good to go. Right, that'll be the sheep good for the day. Don't need to start feeding them yet, still got plenty of grass on the ground. I think once winter hits is when we're going to need to really get in there with the grass for them. The wild train sheep, they don't come through here neither. So we still haven't got any farming done. Ah, those colours though. That looks beautiful. That actually looks beautiful. And remove... Ooh, it's because of fast timed. Unfortunately, that is a seasons bug, I believe. Yeah, let's... There we go. Alright, let's throw that down. A beautiful item. See the glow of the line coming out of here, actually. There's a girder there. Newsflash, you are not going anywhere. Look forward to trying that snowblower out. Seeing what that's all about. Alright. Will I be able to fertilize? They're coming up with half again good. The crop now. Some of it... Oh, so weird why it's done that. Oh, we have a huge patch of weeds there. Let's see if we can. I don't think I'll be able to. Not unless I'll be able to do some, but not all. I don't know. Early morning lighting and evening lighting in this game, dawn and dusk, the seasons are the best lighting. Hands down. No questions, they are straight up the best lighting in the game. The one time where I like the steering factor on the tank. You can turn on a dime when you wanted to. Okay. Know where the lighting's coming from now. I really want that tree in the background. Like, that colour is just beautiful. Boom. Print screened. Still gotta get our very unique machine back too, actually. In all seriousness, I really don't know what I'm going to use that thing for. I was thinking like maybe even seeds, but then as a seed tender, that thing's not even going to work well. It's one of those things that I've got. How often will I use it? Probably very, very, very little. I'm just going to drive way into the field. To me, it should take fertilizer, but I don't know. Well, how are our chickens doing, actually? I never looked at the chickens. Chickens should be fine. Cleanliness is at 0%. Maybe the chickens aren't quite that fine. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So where was it saying it didn't have any fertilizer? Out here. Yep, nope. We ain't fertilizing that field. That's really strange. Some of you may be wondering why was it unfolding itself when I hit fold. Well, it's because I hit the hard worker thing. GG. Some of you may be wondering why we just got stuck in a tree. Because I was impatient. Alright, let's... this kind of time frame is like, I really want something else to do on the map, but there is nothing I can do now. I can sell crop off, but let's be honest, how often do you want to see me selling the crop off? Probably not a lot, and I'm with you on that one. I will attach the weeder and see if we can tackle those weeds. They may be too far gone. Up in that one field. Hopefully not, but they may be. Feels like I'm just trucking up and down the same road hoping for something to crop up, which I truthfully am at this point. So we're winging it around our roads. At least we should get up this road a tad quicker. It's not exactly heavy. As my phone goes off. Convenient. Oh my god, really? It's probably Dave. I did message him seeing if he was streaming today. Yep, it was Dave. Okay, I think way north in the field. Can we see where we need to hit? Yeah, it took him out. Sweet. Weeds be gone. We're gonna get weeds in that spot again, I bet. Is that really it? Yeah, that was it in the film, was it? Yeah, that was it. We can always see if there's any quick contracts to do. So barley field 27. Transportation. Fertilization. Mowing, baling. Silo Clause has got transport emission. Yeah, the bumper button's starting to play up again, if anyone's wondering. Starting to, at least. Alright, so these fields are just... they're good to go. There's nothing more I can do in there. Chickens... yeah, they could do a cleaning. So what I could do is a twofer. We'll jump in the fast track. Get the... chieftain, we'll take that up to the chickens, load, well, get the skid steer on that, go to the chickens, and then head down to the store and collect our new purchase, which the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, what the hell am I going to use that for, seriously? As I said, we'll find a use for it, I hope. I'm doing this, picking some more potential thumbnail spots, because that just crops up and it does look tasty. Alrighty. I said fast track, but this sounds better. And this still does a decent speed, it's not slow. I never noticed it actually has the license plate light there working. Oh, kudos. Kinda makes me want to put a number plate there now, if I knew how. And what I do is I'll just unfold this at the bottom of the ramp here, if you like. Pitter patter across to here, jump into that. %0 actually means they do need, yeah, do need cleaning. It's probably a tiny, tiny little bit on the ground too, and it's the end of the world as we know it, sort of thing. Oh, that does look good though. Actually, I'm wondering if we'll have enough room for both. Maybe if I turn it sideways. One thing that is a pain in the butt with the Chieftain and CD's trailers, with the tops, the animation on them is so incredibly slow. It's probably one of the downsides to them, I'd say. Not much of one, but they are incredibly slow. I'm wondering if I've ever actually played in this lighting, because it looks absolutely stunning. I know I keep on saying it, but it's actually taking me really by surprise. Just making everything look 10 times nicer. So I found myself doing quite a bit, as you guys can see right now, playing without a HUD on. If I've switched it off for a thumbnail and it's partway through the video, not at the end, I'll typically play without it for the rest of the time. Unless I need it on. Move it. Yeah, it's gonna be funny unloading this. That wasn't terrible. I was gonna say, no way our egg pallet's full already. I told you, tiny, tiny piece of grain on the ground. That's probably not even a percentage. 16, no, it's not even a percent. That's insane. Ooh, there's some back there too. Or did that just get put there because of us tipping? I hope I'm going to be able to get that. It's going to be a pain in the ass if not. No. No, I'm not. And now I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Big time. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits here before this video goes way too long than it should be. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry there wasn't too much actual agricultural farm and typical stuff, but there's more of working the actual yard itself. So until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.